Hello everybody, there is a very important cake event, first time happening soon in Brisbane. About 80 kilometers north from our place, our residence, the wonderful city of Queensland, Gold Coast. The event called International Cake Show Australia 2017, organized by our very new organization, Australian Cake Artists and Decorator Association. So, you know this event from other countries, like especially from UK, and we are so proud that it's happening in Australia first time, and we hope that it's happened every year and grows every year bigger and bigger. In this event, 25 plus international and local cake artists going on the stage to make this event memorable with their own specialties. I am absolutely honored and very humbled to be one of them, and I will also do something that I believe I'm not so bad with at. So my demonstration will be about how to make pastillage animals. I will do that in front of a group, and obviously that has already happened while you're watching this video, and not for me, because I have still 2 months to go and I like to prepare myself seriously for this very important event. So I know that you couldn't be all there, so I like to use that opportunity to share with you my thoughts as Jenna's way with some tutorials. Previously, I did few tutorials with horses. 2 was with pastillage, with my special 2-piece joining body technique. As you remember, that was the horses and carriage, and then the unicorn, it was in the first year. So, as every animal has a different body shape, like longer leg, some of them longer body, some of them longer neck, etc. So, I would like to do, this time, 3 different animals to cover more teachings and more techniques. That will be a camel, a tiger, and the horse again with detailed information. So, each animal will be done as an individual tutorial and also as a topper on a cake that represents the environment. So today I like to start with the camel in a desert. Every time we do cake like this, we look for pictures as reference. But before we start looking for pictures, we have something in our mind. We always hope that find a picture that I have this and this and this and this, have that picture has all together. And often it's not possible. You just find the different pictures with your different expectations. For example, in my case here, I was looking for a camel picture, has a bit of like characteristic head, but not too far from reality, and has a nice sweet face with the sleepy eyes, a bit of fur on the hump, single hump, and a bit of fur on the head. And then after that is like legs are not too thin, so can carry the weight. So I think I was looking for too much. So, but I find every single one in different pictures. So I print all those pictures here. That's a nice body, I like it. That's a nice head, but it's a bit too big. The eyes could be a bit more slippier like this. And I have a fur on the hump here, fur underneath the chin, which I like. The head, on top of the head is the fur is missing, so I can add it on. So that was all enough information together to collage together into that one picture that I'm happy with. So I take my light box here. If you don't have this kind of light box, you can always use transparent sheets that with marking pen, so you can also achieve the same thing. So I get this body. That was not sort of like difficult, as you see here. And I got these legs from here, put it together. And I have this head, but a little bit smaller. It was too big, too characteristic. And a bit of hump hair and fur here, etc. That was already happy. I was happy with that result. So then, of course, you're looking for an idea of how to make it, the cake is fit to the kind of desert environment. Of course, the pyramid and then what they call this date palms are really subject that we can use. So I find the picture here, which is the pyramid. As you see over here, the pyramid is very far away. And then the guy with the camel here is quite close to us in the picture. Even that the guy is quite close, I can see still the proportion is the very little camel and a huge pyramid. But not in this case. Huge camel and a very little pyramid, because the scenery here is we are close to the camel and the pyramid is very far away. So, and then also palm leaf over here, palm, what do you call this, date palms over here. So with all those ideas come together, and then the scenery is completed. So we have the direction, how we're going to do the cake. So we're going to go much more into it, but later on, after that we're checking all the necessary ingredients and recipes and then tools and material first.